What is going on, vinyl community? I'm Brian, this is Shamrock'n Records, and today I went out digging and found something kind of cool, and then I was inspired to make a video. And I was like, you know what? I need to show this epic haul that I did back right before Thanksgiving that I never made a video about. I kept this stuff pulled aside because I've wanted to make this video and show this shit off. All 80s original, great stuff. Just insane. So, anyway, before we start, we gotta get some tunes going. This one goes out to JC. Everybody knows JC's channel's blown up in the vinyl community recently. He just showed this Lucero box in his newest video today, and I was like, shit, I haven't spun that in forever. So thank you for the inspiration, JC. I'm spinning your favorite side right now because you just talked it up, and I was like, damn, I need to hear that now. So thank you. All right, so on to my haul. So in my last video, the Vinyl Tag 21, I showed a record, this Jane's Addiction. Nothing shocking. Original copy. I mentioned it in my Vinyl Tag that this was a part of a big haul that I got. All crazy stuff that I just never thought I'd find. So let's see. I gotta show this stuff off. So the next one here, Jesus and Mary Chain, automatic. This was my first. This was my introduction to the Jesus and Mary Chain. Back when I was in high school, I had this on cassette. So yeah. There we go. I'm not going to talk a lot about these things because pretty much they kind of just speak to themselves. They're just classics. These next two aren't really worth anything, but they were in great shape. All these things are in great shape. And it's best of Elvis Costello. I couldn't let this sit there. It was like $6. And I love Elvis, and sometimes I just want to hear the hits. So I had to pull the trigger on that one. The same with this guy. Great singer-songwriter, Warren Zevon. This is one I never really see out there, the best of Warren Zevon. Now, a lot of these records are going to be metal. I'll get into those later, but these first few are kind of just like alt-rock and Talking Heads, Naked. I mean, look how nice these are. Just beautiful. Beautiful shape. This is one that I don't see too often. You know, this one came out in the later 80s. 1988, you know? So it's Steve Lillywhite produced this. Pretty cool. Naked. Talking Heads. Can't pass on Talking Heads. This one, I never saw this one out in the wild before. I could not believe my eyes. Tin Machine. David Bowie. Look at that, huh? I mean, this one I was very, very, very excited for. This is one that I had the CD of, and I spun it all the time on CD. Just a crazy talented band. The lead guitar player, Vernon Reid, just shreds. But this is Living Color, Time's Up. I was so excited. This has been on my want list for so long. And this is on the yellow vinyl. Again, these are all like 80s. When did this one come out? I don't even remember. This is 1990. I mean, come on. You can't find records from 1990, you know? Late 80s. This is all like late 80s. early 90s stuff. I mean, I was just blown away. This is that Bull Moose. It was crazy. I was with my daughter, and, you know, who's 12, and she was like, Dad, can we go to Target? So we went to Target. She needed to get, like, shampoo or something, you know? And on our way home is when I was like, hey, let's just stop into Bull Moose. You know, I go to Bull Moose a couple times a week just to pop in, look at the new arrivals. And I'm usually, like, in and out because they don't usually have anything. But this day, it was a Sunday morning, the Sunday before Thanksgiving. And I was like, Maddie, well, Dad's just going to be in there for like 2 minutes. I'll be right out. And Dad was in there for 15, 20 minutes. The new arrival bin is usually just one bin. They have 4 new arrival bins set up for this one collection. This is all from the same collection that they just put out. And this one, like that Living Color, was very, very high on my want list. We're now getting into the metal. Wait. No, wait. I'm going to show one more that's not metal, and then we'll get into the metal. Just in case there's metalheads out there. I don't know. But this is the last one that's not metal. And Jeff Healey, See the Light, you know, blind blues guitar player. He had that big hit on this record, Angel Eyes. You know, that ballad that was pretty big in the late 80s, maybe 90. 88, I think this one came out. All right, now we're gonna get into the metal. It's a lot of hair metal, some just regular metal, but you know, it's all 80s classic kind of stuff. This one, high on my want list, original copy of Skid Row. I paid $6 for this. This thing, other than it has like this little bend right here, thing is gorgeous. Well, I mean, all these records are just pristine. They all got the original inners, and you know, on the Atlantic. I'm probably not going to show all the labels on these things. There's no point. But the last time I saw an original copy of this, I was in a store in Boston, and they had one on the wall for $60, and I was like, oh, I did not want to spend $60 on it. And luckily I waited. Let's see. This next one, I already had a copy, but I didn't have the jacket. And when I saw this at a decent price, I had to pull the trigger. The Last Line, Dio. I love Dio. My mom and dad spun Dio all the time when I was growing up. So I love this record, and I finally have a cover for it now. And for being such a big Dio fan, you would think I would have had a copy of Holy Diver, but for some reason, this one has eluded me. So now I have a nice original Holy Diver into the collection. This is great. I mean, I was out today and I was talking to one of the guys, the owner of one of the record shops in Portland, Maine, and I was telling them, you know, you get to a point where you just don't have a lot left to buy. You know, there's only so much that you really want in the collection. And I told him, I was like, you know, like the thing lately is I've been just trying to pick up stuff from my childhood, going back and trying to get some of the hair metal and stuff like that. And then I stumbled upon this freaking collection 2 months ago or a month ago, whatever, and you know, boom, an original winger. You know, I had all these on cassette. You know, these all came out when I was like in elementary school, junior high, and you know, I was a paper boy, you know, slinging papers and using all my money to buy cassettes and CDs, and so all this stuff I had on like cassette when I was a kid, and just excited to pick this all up on vinyl now. The Cult, Sonic Temple. I mean, look at that, beautiful. It's like never been. Every record is exquisite. These next two I was very excited about is Sabotage. You don't ever see these. And the next one, this is my favorite Sabotage record. I spun this all the time when I was a little kid. So, Gutter Ballet, Sabotage. It's another one. I mean, just classic after classic. Faster Pussycat. You know, House of Pain, Poison Ivy. But House of Pain is a song that I still want to listen to all. I've spun this so many times already since I've gotten it. Like House of Pain, I just love that. You know who does a really cool cover of that song? White Buffalo. If you've ever heard the White Buffalo, he's a newer singer-songwriter. Sounds like Eddie Vedder, you know, but he's like alt country, but he's got that raspy, deep voice in very Eddie Vedder sounding. Check him out, White Buffalo. He does a great cover of that. Another classic, Alice Cooper, Trash. You know, this had Poison. That was the big hit, the big MTV hit at the time, you know. And then this guy, I just, you know, Steve Vai, Flexible, one of the great guitar players. I still need to find a copy of Passion and Warfare, but I'll take Flexible for now. And then this one, another one I had on cassette, Tora Tora, a little like blues, southern kind of blues, metal, hard rock. They had a big hit with Walking Shoes. So, Tora Tora. This one here, I was blown away, so shocked to find this. Didn't even realize this was pressed on vinyl. Cocked and Loaded by the LA Guns. I mean, this whole record kicks ass. This is one of my favorite records that I picked up in this collection. There they are. Cocked and Loaded, LA Guns. This was like the last Rat record that I needed. Of the Rat records that I liked. It's like their first 4 records I needed, and this was the last one I needed. So, boom. This is the one that I was probably, other than Nothing Shocking by Jane's Addiction, this is the one that I was the most highest on my want list. And I'd been looking for this for I can't even tell you how long, and I've never seen an original, and I finally got it. Anthrax, Among the Living. This is my favorite thrash record. I just love this. Indians, come on. Evil Nicofescent. I mean, it's right here. Among the Living, Caught in a Mosh. I had this on cassette and it got worn out as a kid. So, that was my favorite in this haul. This next, I got 3 left. We got a little Great White, Once Bitten, Twice Shy. So we got both of them. Still in shrink with the original stickers. Remember Strawberries? Great White. And this last one is just another classic. I know a lot of people in the VC love this record. And I got an original in the shrink with the original price tag. My Crime, Queensryche. So there it is. That was my haul, and I'm still kind of blown away by that. Now I will show you that the record that kind of made me trigger just making this video today. I went out digging. It's a snowy day, and you know, it's just been snowing all day here in Maine. And let's see if I can. I don't know if, let's see if you guys want to see. Oh, crap. That's great. I was going to flip this and show you guys, but you guys don't really care about snow. But no, I went out digging all day today. I wanted to go out to New Hampshire and just hit some shops that I haven't been to in like over a year. But then we got this snowstorm, so I was like, I don't really feel like driving out an hour and a half to go to a record shop. So I stayed local. I stayed in Maine, and I went to some Goodwills today and a couple bull mooses. But I found this at Goodwill today, and this is what just got me all excited. And I'll be honest, it's not a record that I know well, but I know a couple songs on it. But it is an original pressing from 2001, System of a Down's Toxicity. So 2001 on American Records. I paid $12 for this at a Goodwill. They had it like up at the glass case, and I'm like, a 2001 pressing? Are you like serious? And I've already spun Toxicity. I love that song, but it sounds sick. And I mean, it doesn't look like it's ever been played. Like I said, I don't know this record that well, but it was $12 for an original press from 2001. This record, if you don't know, the median price on Discogs is $100. It goes up to $170 for a high. So I couldn't let it sit there for $12. Whether I keep it or not, I mean, I could trade this or just flip it and turn it into something I'd rather have. But for $12, I could not let this sit in Goodwill. So that's it. They're my scores, my finds, and thanks JC for reminding me of Lucero, man. I haven't heard them in so long. So thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll be making some more videos. I'm thinking I want to do a music tour, a tour of my room here. I have never done one, and I don't know. I think it'd be kind of neat just to kind of show what I have in here. So anyway, thanks for everybody that commented on my last video. It's been so good to just kind of get back involved in the VC and, get reacquainted with a bunch of you guys. So I watch a ton of your guys' videos. I'm not commenting a lot. I'm pretty bad at comments lately. So I'll try to get better with the comments, but I am watching a ton of videos. So, yeah. Until next time, VC. Cheers.